Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 44 until I'm a YouTube millionaire. And to the name of this series that I'm doing, I wanted to speak a little bit on the randomness of the YouTube algorithm. It really is very random. I'm watching a video by Osmongold right now about Haktua Girl and how she was made to do an interview on the street, right, while she was out partying with a friend of hers. Her name is Haley Welch, right? And it was just on a relatively small channel, about 21,000 subscribers, where the interview was done. Very random, silly quote that she had. You gotta haktua and spit on that thing, is what she said, essentially, right? Just a random girl, fairly attractive, right? If you were to put her on a scale of 1 to 10, she's probably about a 6. And 6 is attractive, by the way, for those of you who don't know, because it's normal distribution, right? 5 is average. Anything above 5, 5.5 is half a standard deviation away from the norm. So like the equivalent of 107 IQ, right? And then 6 is a full standard deviation above the norm, which is the equivalent of 115 IQ, which is the equivalent of somebody who's a strong graduate of college, intelligent person, bright. So she's about a 6, physical attractiveness, as far as I'm concerned. But nothing super special about her. And the randomness of the YouTube algorithm just picked her up and blew her up. She went from a nobody, just a regular person, to hundreds of millions of views and her own meme coin to boot within a matter of days. All right? And this harkens back to Snake Girl, who, because she was doing something that YouTube wanted to promote, which was van life, essentially. They want people to live as nomads. I can't really tell you why. I have some ideas, but that's something that YouTube apparently wanted to promote. And she had a giant-ass snake. She posted 2 videos on her channel that got millions upon millions of views. And her channel went from just her talking about her life, random, completely unscripted, essentially nonsensical videos where she had a giant-ass snake, to millions of subscribers, and I don't even know if she still posts on her channel. Just random. And then you have people like me who work my ass off, who struggle to get 100 views on a channel, right? This channel is fine. This is just me blogging, me basically giving video essays and commentary. I understand there's not going to be a huge market for that, but there will be some people who want to hear what I have to say. And I'm very grateful for that. Very grateful for that. But I get that it's a small market. I'm not worried about that. But then you have a channel like the Slots channel that I manage for my mother. That's a very, very popular niche. And while the number of people doing it on YouTube has drastically increased over the last year or so, it's still not very many people. So there's a very high demand and a very low density of suppliers. And yet somehow the videos get a couple hundred views at most. The channel has 25,000 subscribers almost. And each long-form video, 100 to 200 views. And then we compare that channel to another one that hasn't posted a video in literally about 4 months, Slots on the Rocks. Or you could even go to The Good Life 88 Slots. The Good Life 88, just a regular millennial guy, like me, about my age, posts videos every day, gets 10,000 views per video, and he's about the same size channel, about 25,000 subscribers. And yet, it gets 60 to 100 times the number of views on his long-form videos. This other one, Slots on the Rocks, having not posted a video in literally 4 months, is still growing faster than the channel that on which I work. All right. Slots on the Rocks, you know, mind you, the face of that channel is a very attractive young lady. She's probably about 24. Always shows a little bit of, you know, this stuff and the camera. So, yeah, of course that's going to be very popular. Of course you're going to get a lot of clicks. But even so, nothing's been posted on that channel in 4 months. And they get tens of thousands of views on all their long-form videos, and they're still growing faster than us. So, yeah. I've said this before, I'll say it again, virtue and repetition. Luck is where preparation meets opportunity. So, the Good Life 88 Slots was prepared enough to have a decent level of success on the channel on which he works. He's making about, let's say, $2,000 to $4,000 a month off of the views he gets. Maybe even a little more than that. We make a couple $100 a month on our Slots channel. Doesn't, yeah, a couple $100 a month. Big freaking whoop, right? Slots on the Rocks had a lot of luck, but only a minute amount of preparation, I think. And that's why they stopped posting. So, yeah, randomness, luck, probability is a big part of what you do here on YouTube. It's the name of the game. But there are some people out there that just, you know, really hit the jackpot big time. And it demoralizes people like myself. And there's a lot of bad people out there that want that to happen. I understand this. We're at war with principalities, all right? And when they see somebody or something that they want to, that the principalities that they want to take down, they're going to do everything that they can to demoralize you, all right? Because, you know, this is what it is. You just got to keep on soldiering forward. Yeah. Just keep going. It doesn't matter how big of an action you take or how small. If it's in the right direction, it's in the right direction. All right? It could be something as small as giving somebody a smile or telling them that they can do it. I got a cut on my lip. All right? If you do that rather than give in to resentment, it's all good. That's all I have for today. Just wanted to talk a little bit about that randomness. But keep on putting those tickets, those raffle tickets into the lottery, right? Maybe eventually your ticket will be pulled one of these days, and you'll have a video blow up. So, love y'all. And yes, I actually do love y'all. I was watching a video on another channel where Taylor the Fiend, he's got some interesting stuff on his channel. He was critiquing a woman who said, love y'all at the end of the video, all right? And saying, no, you don't. No. It is possible, Taylor. It is possible to actually love everyone. You're just not understanding exactly what love is. And that's okay. Most of us don't. And I'm not saying I really understand it either. I just say that I can understand that you can love every human being. All right? Love one another. It doesn't mean that you want to get romantically attached to them. Sometimes it does. But not always. In fact, most of the time not. So, love y'all. Peace. And I will die on that hill.